Hello, everyone, and welcome back, all you legendary lunatics out there. I am your host, Jester Jack, the Lord of Lunacy himself, and we are back again for another wonderful episode. I know it's a little late, but that won't bug us, as tonight we've got a very special treat for you. You see, I had so much fun making that tier list the other day on the anniversary special. I think it was on the anniversary. Was it? Yeah, it was the anniversary special. I believe it was the candy one. Anyways, I had so much fun making a tier list. We're gonna do another one, but this one's gonna get a little silly. You see, we got a horror icons tier list here, but if you're looking at what the tier lists are, you can only see the top two, and those do seem like weird topics, don't they? That's because tonight's horror icons tier list is not going to be something about which I think is the scariest, or which one I think I could take in a fight, or who I think I could last the longest against in a horror movie. No, dear listeners and dear viewers, tonight we're going to get really, really goofy and really, really weird with it. And I'm going to rate all of the horror icons in this horror icon tier list by their bonability. You heard that right, bonability. Is it going to get weird? Most likely. That's why I've gone ahead and grabbed a little alcohol to enjoy. Mm. Before we get started, whew, and I might have a little more as we keep going. So, fair warning, dear listeners and dear viewers, it's going to get strange. So, starting from top to bottom, here are the different categories that I can rank these creatures in. Category 1, the Mayor of Bonetown. If I think this monster is the Mayor of Bonetown, the top tier of creatures who are ruling the bedroom, I'll put them up there in the top. Next down is a nice casual friend with benefits. We all know what that means. One level down is on a dark and stormy night, I wouldn't kick them out of bed. One more down from that is it's closing time at the bar and it's been a long dry spell, meaning, well, I suppose I'll go through with a one night stand. Lastly, I wouldn't touch you. This is for the worst of the worst. The ones I wouldn't consider attractive or sexual. I wouldn't touch you with my neighbor's dick. Yeah, that's probably the lowest scoring you can get. That was the F category. And then one I added, I don't know who this is. Because I did notice a couple of pictures that I did not quite recognize. There is something I want to check before I get started here. Well, I've already started, but I'm again using Abby's computer, so I'm still learning some of the keys layout. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get started. First up, we have got Annabelle. Um, yeah, I wouldn't touch that with my neighbor's dick. Annabelle creeps me the hell out. What do we got next? Oop. Oh, is that Ashley Williams? Sorry, I've got touchscreen on this laptop. That is Ashley Williams. He is going all the way up to Mayor of Bonetown. If you know who Ashley Williams is and you don't put him in Mayor of Bonetown, you are lying to yourself. Ain't that right, babe?
I don't know who Ashley Williams is.
Evil Dead,
Oh,
Chainsaw Hand guy.
he's just actually.
He goes by Ash.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's
Mayor of Bonetown.
we have a final of him.
I know we do. I got it from my buddy Dakota. Shout out to Dakota Alvord. You rock, buddy. I want you on this channel sometime. I want you to do some videos with me. I mean, clearly you can see we do weird stuff here. Next up, we've got the Bell Dam from Coraline. Um, I don't know. I always thought the Bell Dam was cool. On a dark and lonely night, I wouldn't kick them out. This next one is Ben Drowned, I think. I don't know enough about Ben Drowned. I'm gonna put it in, I don't know who this is. Because I think it's a Legend of Zelda creepypasta. It's weird.
Oh, Ben Drowns?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that with my neighbor's dick.
Oh, okay. We're gonna take Abby's category on that one. Wouldn't touch that with my neighbor's dick.
Because one, he's a child.
Oh, definitely would not touch that. Is that Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine? Ooh, that one spooky.
Well, think about it. Bendy. They're bendy.
Hey, that's I'll put him in the same category as the Beldam. I wouldn't kick him out of bed. Next up, I think we got another one for Mayor of Bonetown. We're gonna go with Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is the mayor of it's Michael Keaton, man. He is the mayor of Bonetown, anyways, and him as Beetlejuice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'd just be a nice casual friends with benefits. I don't know. We'll keep him as mayor of Bonetown for now. Next, we've got the kid from Bright. Again, it's a kid, so I wouldn't touch that with my neighbor's dick. No, we're not weird here. Who is that? That's the Candyman. That's who that is. Candyman. I talk about this whenever I talk about like horror movies and stuff when it comes up. I've not seen Candyman, a classic Candyman, all the way through. I need to, because there are some crazy facts about that movie. My favorite fact: the scene where the bees come out of his mouth was shot with actual bees. He had a stipulation clause in the contract that said for every, because they said, "Will you do the shot with the bees?" And he said, "Yes, on one condition: for every time I get stung, I get $1,000." He made $23,000 extra for that film. It's like half of my usual salary for my day job. I think if a professional bees get professionally get stung by bees, I'd be fine with that. Then again, I might die. I don't know. Anyways, casual. He can withstand a lot of pain. Nice casual friends with benefits. He seems pretty cool. Carrie, Carrie herself. Oh no. Oh, sorry. New mouse. Carrie goes all the way up to Mayor of Bonetown. Wait, no. Carrie's a kid, isn't she?
I mean, this is basic. I think was probably an adult right now. Supposed to be a teenager, so
Oh, I can't put her in Mayor of Bonetown. That'd be weird.
she's supposed to be 18 or 17.
17.
Yeah. So
I
take what you will.
well, I can't make her the mayor of Bonetown now. I always had a crush on Sissy Spacek. I freaking love Sissy Spacek. Would I be weird to put her in a nice casual friend with benefits?
No,
No.
as long as you're nice to her, because otherwise she'll kill you.
No, I love Sissy Spacek. Like I genuinely I had a huge crush on her growing up. In fact, I remember the first time I saw that movie, like I was like, "You go, girl. Kill all them bitches. They deserve it." I wasn't even scared. I was just like, "Do it." Alrighty. Next up, I don't know what the hell this is. It looks like a cat, but grosser. Chucky wouldn't touch that thing with my neighbor's dick. Who is this? We're gonna zoom in again because this is. Oh, damn it. First we've got that looks like John Constantine. Um, yes, please. Ah, I've got to work on. I believe this is John Constantine, and if it is, that man has Riz for days. So we're gonna go touchscreen again. This is gonna be a little bit easier if I do touchscreen. Next up, Vlad Dracula, Mayor of Bonetown. Ellen Ripley, yep, Mayor of Bonetown. Surprised that Mayor of Bonetown is gonna be the top one. Is that the orphan?
It is technically an adult, but the actress is a child.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna take the risk. She looks too young. I wouldn't touch it with my neighbor's dick. Plus, if it is the orphan, she'd probably kill our entire family. Frankenstein, he gives really good hugs, I hear. On a dark and lonely night, I wouldn't kick him out of bed. Freddy Krueger. No. In the new movie, he's into kids, so no. Ghostface. Um,
Isn't it technically Ghostface?
Huh?
Isn't Matthew Lillard technically Ghostface?
Oh, well, he's spoiler alert. He's one of them.
It's
I was just giving a spoiler alert to them. Well, if we're talking Matthew Lillard, it's gonna go up into the mayor of Bonetown. But if since he's not the only one, and we don't know which Ghostface we're getting, I'll put him in a nice casual friends with benefits. Oh, Hannibal Lecter. Oops, that would be a little terrifying. Um, it's closing time. It's been a long dry spell. He knows what good taste is, apparently.
he knows how to tenderize that meat.
For those of you that didn't hear, she said he knows how to tenderize the meat. Next we've got oh, what is that? The ghost story about Minecraft?
Yes, for me.
Yeah.
Something about Stevie.
Well, that's the sprite that's used, but it's like a sprite with only white eyes.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I know about it. I don't know enough. I feel like it's like the Ben Drown thing. Next we've got uh what that mouse do? The Invisible Man. Invisible Man. He says it's a little dark and lonely there. I wouldn't kick him out of bed. This next one looks like a goth kid in a fur coat.
Goth. So, should we come look?
If you want to. I don't know what the hell he is.
I'm not wearing my glasses, but I'll do my best.
Oh, I'm not wearing mine. That's partially why I'm struggling too.
Can you move your finger? I have no clue.
No idea. I have no idea who this is. Jack Torrance. I feel like he bashed my head right the fuck in, according to him. I'm gonna go ahead and put him. It's in closing 10 minutes of long dry spell. Jason.
Oh, I see Lady D in there.
Who? Oh my God, Lady Dimitrescu. I didn't see her. The Vampire Queen. Jason. It's closing time. It's been a long dry spell.
Yes.
Yeah, from what I've seen, he really should. Anyways, is that Jeff the Killer? Looks like it. Jeff the Killer. Um, I like the character. I feel like it's I don't know. He's hit or miss on his stories that these days, but I need more alcohol. Jigsaw. Well, this isn't a picture of Jigsaw. It's just a puppet, and creepy as he is, I don't want to fuck a puppet. I just realized I told my grandma I would help her get a YouTube account so she could subscribe to this channel, and this is the first video I'm doing on the day after agreeing to do that. Grandma, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna name this video "Grandma Skip This One."
Animals don't watch.
Grandma, don't watch. Next, what in the fuck is this thing? Hang on, let me see if I can put my glasses on under this mask. Ugh. I don't know what these are. Was that Krampus? Okay, the glasses and the mask works about as well as the sandpaper dildo. Um, Well, Krampus likes to whip and use paddles and whatnot, so let's go ahead and bump him up to a nice casual. Lady Dimitrescu, my queen, mayor of Bonetown, USA.
Definitely knows how to suck.
Damn right you do. Is that Laurie Strode? I'm assuming so because that's the pumpkin from Halloween. Um, another horror scream queen I had a crush on as a kid. Um, yeah, she's in Maribone Town. A werewolf? I'm not a furry. In the words of Dan Avedon, I'm not a furry. Casual friend with benefits. Anyways. Michael Myers. It's closing time and it's been a long dry spell. Ooh, the creature from the Black Lagoon. What them gills do, huh? I guess he'll go closing time too. I don't know. I'm not a furry, but he has scales, so it's different. What about the big dude from Resident Evil movies?
Nemesis? Not.
Like his teeth are showing, and he has like no lips and no nose.
I think that's Nemesis.
How would you rate him? I don't know enough about him.
I don't either. But I feel like he could really take you to Pound Town if you want it.
I mean, he's like 3 times the size of a human.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a forearm down there. I should have drank more before this episode. Maybe it'll be a tier list channel. I'm having a lot of fun here, and I feel like I'm making some decent jokes. Nemesis. We're gonna go ahead and move you up to casual. Casual friend with benefits next to the not furry werewolf. Patrick Bateman. There's a lot of sex in that movie. I don't want a chainsaw to the back of the head, but there's a lot of sex in that movie. On a dark and lonely night, I wouldn't kick him out. Pennywise, get the fuck away from me and my neighbor's dick. Pinhead. I mean, I'm not all about the pain stuff, but seems to work for them. The Predator. Oof. Okay. It's closing time and it's been a long dry spell. Watch this be the first episode that my parents actually watched too. Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Thoughts, honey?
What?
Pyramid Head?
I have no doubts.
I mean, look at them abs. Wouldn't kick you out, man.
The nurses are from leather flesh.
The nurses, yeah. Similar situation. The mom from Get Out. No, that's not Get Out. That's is it Us? She scares me, but if it's a dry spell, you know. Jew on the Grudge. Ooh, dark and lonely night. I don't know. Oh, that's the Brundle fly. No, thank you. I don't want acid on my crotch. Siren Head. That mouth too. It's closing time. It's been a long night. Slender Man. Okay, so fun fact. I tried to look up Slender Man creepypastas once, and I found one called Stiffer Man. I didn't know what it was. I was young, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll listen to that one." It is a porn parody of Slender Man. It's it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. We can kick him out. He's real tall. Are you going to sleep over there, honey?
Huh?
Are you going to sleep?
Ten.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll try and be quieter. Springtrap? Nope. He's a creep. Nope, 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 nope. Is that the bad guy from Stranger Things? I'm not sure. I think it is, and I don't know enough about him. I need to catch up on Stranger Things. The alien? No. I mean, I put the Predator in second to last. I can't do the alien. Leatherface? No, thank you. You would eat me. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Or that. Oh, shit. Cthulhu. Show me what them tentacles do, baby. Oh, me, I'm just a casual friend with benefits with Cthulhu. Art the Terrifier, get the fuck out of here.
You make the laugh.
He would also die. I don't know who this one is. I'm not gonna fuck Sonic. Sorry, Sonic. Um, is that Sam and Dean Winchester? A tier, God tier, God A tier. Same as Leon Kennedy. Okay, I think I got it. I got two left that I don't know what the hell they are. You want to come help me real quick, babe? Sorry. I don't know what these people are.
No. The hatchet, I don't know. And the other one looks like a lady with a butthole for her face.
Oh, I know that one now. I remember that one. What is the name of that movie? It's where the chick she has a parasitic twin on the back of her head, and they try and amputate it. And
I don't know.
there's a movie where she's like, okay, so basically what it is this chick starts seeing these murders and starts predicting them and telling the police, and they're like, yeah, you're getting them 100% right. And like, so spoiler, uh, they don't know how she's doing it. And at the end, you find out that she was in an insane asylum, and everyone's like, oh, it's because she could see the future, wasn't it? No, it's because she had a parasitic twin, and they had an operation on her because the parasitic twin was evil. So they tried to cut it out, but they couldn't get the head out without killing them both. So they just cut the body off the parasitic twin, and then kind of tried to seal the rest of the parasitic twin in her head.
Yeah.
And she fell and hit her head in a home invasion, which cracked her skull, and like her head would open up as the brain would slip towards the back as the parasitic twin would control her body while she was back. It was weird as shit. It was a good horror movie. She's going to hell, no, but good horror movie. And then the one with the axe, I don't know. But okay, sorry, I'll let you go to bed now. After telling you about a horror movie. I'm sorry, honey. Well, that's our episode tonight, guys. Let me go ahead and I'll zoom out a little bit so we can get a good look at these. Oh, actually, that's do that. What are we sitting at so far? 24 minutes. This is a good episode. Well, I thank you all so much for watching. I thank my lovely partner for putting up with my goofy antics. I love you, honey. Without further ado, we're gonna call it a night. Um, if my grandparents and or parents watch this episode, Please don't. I'm sorry. This is a dumb episode. I'm tired and I'm very sleepy, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do another tier list. I like doing the tier lists. I think they're fun. The next one I do won't be so weird. But
Doubt it.
yeah, yeah, you're right. Without further ado, from Lord Jester Jack here, the Lord of Lunacy himself. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please share it with as many people as you want because this specific video is not what I want to do, but making YouTube videos is what I want to do full time. But I can't do that without your help. If you can like, comment, and subscribe. Um, I've set a goal for myself. If we hit 50 subscribers, I will full on go and get a Patreon account. And I would really like to do that. I would like to set up a Patreon account so I can start maybe making money doing YouTube. But until then, remember to sit back, relax, and enjoy the darkness around you because, well, you're gonna find some weird shit out there. But sometimes it's enjoyable, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think I think tonight was a good episode for as weird as it was. Have a good night, guys. Love y'all.